Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering will he finally put it together. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Even though this young man is in a run-centric offense where they value the run more than they value the pass, you got to think there is light at the end of the tunnel for this young man. He's been complaining about not getting the ball in previous seasons. He's had his ins and outs. He's been in the doghouse. He's been in essential arguments with Mike Tomlin on the sideline. But I think that now you're going to be able to see him be the dog that he is and be on that football field and really produce from the standpoint of getting open and having a quarterback that can actually get you the ball. Not just throwing fits on the sideline when you're open and you're not getting it, but being a team player, blocking, and also setting up your routes, making sure your teammates have their ability to get theirs too because you're playing so well that they have to double and triple team you. I'm talking about one George Pickens. From the standpoint of him having one of the highest net catches per yards, you got to think this is only going to go well for either Justin Fields or either Russell Wilson. The ability to get him the ball in a timely manner and on point as he's in stride, hitting in and out of his breaks. I think this is going to bode well. And this young man finally gets the opportunity to show what he can do. He's really down the field as a threat. He has the speed. He has the quick twitch. And you got to think, in this Pittsburgh Steelers offense, he's going to have opportunities to show that. I know that Arthur Smith is primarily run, and you're going to see a lot of Najee Harris in the offense. But you got to think, you're also going to see a lot of play action. You're also going to see a lot of deep ball routes where they're throwing the ball down the field, and it's one target and one target only. And you got to think from a standpoint, can George Pickens really muster up and giddy up and do that? I believe so. From the University of Georgia and watching him play back then, you saw him have flashes of being that guy. You saw him have flashes of not only going up over top of guys, making heroic catches, using jumping, leaping abilities out of the world and still making plays, staying in bounds, getting two toes in. And that's just translated to the NFL. Now, his character sometimes, because he does some things that are selfish and pouts, you got to grow. You got to mature. But besides that, I think that this kid has a future in the NFL. And I think that if Pittsburgh gets him the ball, they're going to be on their way to having a successful season. Not only just for this season, but seasons more to come. And you think about what it could mean to a Russell Wilson or either a Justin Fields and their confidence early on to get this guy going. Getting him the ball, getting him 6-7 touches to start the game. That's what this team needs. And I think that when they start feeding him the ball, you're going to see the monster grow. You're going to see him grow into a better player. You're going to see him grow because he wants to get paid just like everybody else. And I think that that's going to create a monster on offense that the Pittsburgh Steelers cannot contain. And I think that when it's time to go and make those key catches in the fourth quarter, he's going to be that guy. He's going to want the pressure on his shoulders, and he's going to go attack the ball, go and catch it at its highest point, come down with a touchdown. So Pittsburgh Steelers, you got a dog on your hands, and I think that he's, when motivated, when motivated in the right way, he can play well. So all you Pittsburgh Steelers fans, what do you think? NFL fans, what do you think? Get in the comment section below. Do you feel like George Pickens is going to have his best season yet? Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus because we're going to cover up and follow this, and we'll see you in the very next video.